This is a open letter to Mr. Jeremy Hunt, MP, current Chancellor of the Exchequer. If you are watching this, can you please share this video far and wide? I believe it's an important message to share. But without further ado, Mr. Hunt, following your recent announcement regarding benefit changes and your comments about disabled people that you made at the recent Tory Party Conference, I wanted to provide a bit of insight for you. I worked from the age of 17 to 34. Then at 34, my boss sent me home from my nice little office job. This was due to the amount of pain I was in. I have chronic pain due to a blunt force trauma resulting in nerve damage. My employer did a work capability assessment after approximately 1 year of sick leave, during which I was on statutory sick pay. They were unable to find a way of helping me back into the workplace. Regardless of all the technology we have, my condition does not allow for me to work. You are quoted as saying that disabled benefit claimants will always be able to seek work. I can reassure you, Mr. Hunt, that this is not correct. I have been assessed by various government bodies through the benefit system, each of which had a reaction of, "Oh," when first meeting me. I can assure you that most disabled people underplay their conditions, saying that they are fine when in fact they are in agonising pain. This was me for the final 12 months of my career. The psychological impact of being disabled can be just as debilitating. I had to have therapy to come to terms with the change in my life. All of my hopes and dreams no longer exist. I hope that you never have to experience losing your independence, income, career, dreams, friends, mobility, and the multitude of other things that you lose when you suddenly become disabled. From a financial point of view, statutory sick pay works out at approximately £474 per month, and it is limited to 6 months. It took months for me to be assessed for personal independence payment and also the work capability element of universal credit, so I was not receiving any of that at the time. Basic universal credit is £368 per month, give or take. Being disabled does not reduce my household bills. Water, gas and electricity are all the same. A total of £842 a month, which is the statutory sick pay plus the universal credit, so £842 per month for 6 months. And then you lose your statutory sick pay after those 6 months. And keep in mind that I needed to purchase mobility aids at this time. I had suddenly become disabled and needed mobility aids. An MP is on approximately £7,200 per month as a minimum. It's rather shameful that you sit in your ivory tower and think that you have any insight into the lives of ordinary people. Please do not think that people are choosing to live on the meagre allowance of benefits. Whilst I am very grateful that we have this system in place, it is not something I would choose. I am not asking you to increase anything. I'm asking for understanding. Your words as Chancellor have an impact on society. I feel guilty enough that I no longer contribute to society. I don't need to be made to feel ashamed even more by my own government. You have managed to demonise the most vulnerable people in our society, and that is shameful. If by any chance Mr. Hunt sees this video, I welcome an open conversation, but please stop demonising people in society. Stop turning us against each other. Being disabled is not a choice. And your comments are not helpful. Disabled benefit claimants will always be able to seek work is not correct. Don't demonise me. Don't diminish my experiences. But that's it. If you got this far, thank you for listening. As I said, please share it. I want to get this message out there. Don't let this Tory government demonise people.